Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of April 21st, 2025. And also this week, I will be posting up the monthly horoscopes for the month of May. And if you still want to get a $50 monthly horoscope thing, just like I do with my monthly horoscopes with the tarot, and the for the month of May, that is $50 based on your date of birth, time, and place, or just the date of birth of your sun sign. Okay, because you need the time and place. I know a lot of you don't have it. You need it so then you know what rising it's on. Okay, and it helps because it puts an emphasis on the houses that are going to be the focus on, so it makes it a little bit more accurate. So that's why we do the date of birth, time, and place, because the time gives you the rising. Okay, so anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well. $20 for the first question, and I think I'm going to do $10 for each additional question for the time being. So if you want to get on that, get on that. Okay, I should write that on there. All right, I'll do this after. So anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm still trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. The Lilith moon is still not well aspected in your sign of Scorpio in the first house, squaring Pluto in the fourth house. For some of you, that you may not be getting along with other people in your life at this time. You can be getting into nasty arguments with other people, ghosted by other people with this energy here, rehashing fights with others. You can be fighting with family members under the table. You may not be able to take constructive criticism. You can be giving to other people at this time, but then not reciprocating and not getting anything reciprocated back to you. So give for the sake of giving and sharing. Lilith moon is sesquadrating Jupiter in the 8th and 1st house. You may not be getting along with family members because other family members could be trying to control your situation. This could be you not getting along with other people at work because they could be, you could be seen as very rebellious at this time and kind of doing your own thing, or so they think. Okay, so rules could be changing and you not really paying attention to the rules happening around you and stuff like that, or forgetting or whatever, and they're kind of like taking it out on you. Also, you're rehashing the past because you're not over certain situations and you're not over the past. You're here while fighting with family. A lot of it has to deal with the past and things that weren't said or repressed at this time, and you're not done and over with past issues and really butting heads with family members with this energy. On the 22nd, the sun moved into Taurus on Saturday, and it moved into your 7th house, and it's not well aspected coming in. This could be you no longer relying on certain people in your life. This could also be either you or someone in your life, like a cross watcher, has changed their ways of doing things with you and can leave you feeling very insecure at this time. There could also be talks about changes coming up in regards to your relationships. Like example, a move could be happening. For some reason, this move really is not your idea, and it could be that the other person's idea to separate or to move out of the house, and you may be very reluctant to the changes that are coming up. Certain relationships may have changed, or certain people in your life, like a separation, could be happening to give you your more freedom so you can go and explore other relationships and you can choose which one you want. Friendships can be no longer available to you or dependable at this time. You may have to deal with a partner who's overbearing and wants too much control over you. There is power struggles with marriages. Sun semi-squaring Jupiter in the 8th and 7th house. This is dealing with symbiotic relationships. If you're going in for certain procedures like plastic surgery and stuff like that this week, make sure to do your research. Don't be overly optimistic with the expectations, because I don't feel like, whatever is in your head is not in the cards. Okay, and I feel like you're probably expecting some kind of big miracle or promises. I would be very careful with the expectations that you have in your head, and it may not meet reality with the plastic surgeons. I would do your research at this time and make sure the person is licensed. This could also be like somebody like a lawyer making promises to you, making you give like thoughts of hope about future outcomes that can happen. And they may have said in their wording of things, may happen, can happen, might happen. probability is pretty high for this, but it doesn't mean that it will happen. So, don't be, be a little bit grounded and don't get overly optimistic of the promises that are being made to you by symbiotic relationships here, okay? So know that. On the 23rd, Neptune conjunct with Mercury, conjunct with Saturn at this time in this, Neptune conjunct with Mercury in the 6th house, and in the 5th house you have an alignment as well. Careful about health problems that can crop up now. Health issues tend to be more neurological with this energy. Those of you in school can start to seem a bit more interesting now, opening you up to a world of possibilities. Neptune trining Juno, you can still meet your soulmate during your daily routines, gym, or even at your workplace. For others of you, a time for destiny. You benefit through friends and family or other people helping you with your career growth. For others of you, a great time for symbiotic relationships because they are helping you make lifestyle changes, or they're helping you heal at this time, and also changing your mind into a new way of thinking or learning something new that you could be putting into your daily life. On the 24th, this is a very romantic and creative period artistically. You may meet a new love who seems to be perfect match for you. You may lose a lot of friends during this time period, and other friends could have just moved on with this energy. This week is a lonely period for you, and you can be feeling very lonely during this time period because nobody wants to talk to you, or this could be you getting a divorce at this time, and then the friends are picking sides and you're finding out how much friends you really do have at this time, or you're just being more in a hermit mode and dealing with your insecurities at this time. So this would be a great time to work on your self-worth, your self-value, and self-care. Friends may be dealing with difficult circumstances. You could be going through a divorce or an ending at this time. Increase in responsibility, lots of overtime. For some of you, this is not a popular energy time for you, or you may have a hard time getting noticed. Not the best time to advertise as well. You can be going into hermit mode. This is something about this interval here that's going on that is larger than you, so you may not experience at this time in a personal way, although it can present situations where you can realize that you are more than just an individual, and yet your identity remains. Involvements with groups or unique people may serve as a catalyst to an awareness that there is more to life than meets the eye. Dreams can play an important role now, and they may provide insight that helps you through a wider lens. With your imagination likely enhanced, you can envision a number of possibilities here. Being able to choose them at this time is the challenge. Okay, so you may have too many options to go into, and it could be more of a thought than a thing. So it's like a time of indecision, introspection here with this energy. On the 25th, you may have some choices to make in regards to your relationships. Should I stay? Should I go? You've been sitting on your hands about things you should do, and I feel that at this time you are more about your own happiness rather than being about other people's happiness. You're not happy with this energy. I feel you're not happy with your current situation. So this could be you thinking about getting another job. This could be you thinking about ending a relationship. Not all of you. For some of you here, you're less about people pleasing and more about thyself, needs, wants, and desires, which are not being met at this time with this energy. And you could be looking towards other people to meet those needs, wants, and desires. And other people at this time are not very reciprocating here because, unfortunately, is that attaché, everybody has a life, So it's like that. The first card I come up with is the Magician card. Hope reigns supreme at this time. As above, so below. Picture yourself where you want to be. This is a great time to tap into that 9th house energy that we all love and adore in the sign of Cancer with Hades and Coronis now direct here. The 8 of Coins. For some of you here, you are visionaries and you are manifesting yourself into where you want to be at this time with this energy here. Okay, so I do see you focusing on your visions and working towards your goals at this time and kind of manifesting with intent and prayer during this time period. There's lots of thoughts of future coming up for you as well with this energy. Just keep your feet planted at this time because all may not go exactly as you wanted because some of you have stellums in Libra here. So what happens here is that you guys want everything to go exactly as it is. The mailbox is red. It wasn't blue, so yeah, so just be aware of that. The 10 of Wands, I feel like you could be taking on new responsibilities here or more responsibilities at this time with this energy as well. I feel also with this energy that this is a beautiful time for seeing things all the way through. This is a great time where you have stronger willpower at this time with this energy here. This is a great time where you begin to focus on important things that you want to focus on this week with this energy. And then everything else is just mere distraction. I think that you allow the distractions in, but at the same time, they're not important to you. So you just focus really on what's important. The 6 of Wands, this is a popular energy time for you. This could be also you going through your process during this time period as well with this energy here. I see self-confidence, victory, and success, your hard work and perseverance paying off. The 4 of Swords, I feel this is a time of contemplation and meditation. So right now you're focusing on what you can control at this time. You're not really focusing on anything else with this energy here. You're kind of like in your head about things during this time period as well. The 9 of Wands, dealing with your fears and anxieties, overthinking, overanalyzing situations that are out of your control, or the cat, is the cat gonna miss you, or is the wallpaper gonna change color when I leave, when I close the door, it's like when I close the refrigerator door at night, does the light stay on? I mean, you're asking yourself all these like random questions of like things that can go wrong. Start thinking about everything that needs to go right. Focus on what is important, and then whatever needs to stay in your life will stay the same, and it won't even bother. Whatever needs to go, just let it go at this time. It's very simple, but some people don't like that, because you're trying to control every aspect of your life here, when really you should just be going more with the flow with this energy here. Some of you have a steep learning curve to learn, and after all is said and done, you're going to be rewarded by your situation, okay? So whatever your situation may be, you're going to get a reward, okay? For some of you, you're a bit too hard on yourself. You're a bit of a perfectionist. You want everything in the now. So this is going to cause like a lot of anxieties here with this energy. Not the time to go assuming or jumping to conclusions. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this is a creative time for you as well. For others of you, I feel like you're making it a point to get along with others, or you're tolerating a lot of situations because you could be banking on somebody else to give you something that you want. I wouldn't go doing that, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't go assuming that that one person is the end all be all, gonna make shit happen for you, because that's never the case. So I really wouldn't play with that. Ooh, I'm sorry. I really wouldn't play with that idea. Instead, I would go looking and social networking with other people that can also make things happen for you. I feel like for some of you here that you are being tested at this time with this energy here. There is a fear of the future, that it will not serve you, facing whatever life is going to throw your way bravely at this time, all right? I feel like this is a full realize of your identity and carrying it forward with strength and pride, okay? Don't hide from your struggles or your negativity, but let yourself feel and work through them during this time period. And that's what I've been doing with the South Node in my 8th house, is like allowing all this emotional tar that the Virgo planets are bringing with the South Node in Virgo, and just working through it, just working through it, dealing with it, facing my anxieties, facing my challenges during this time period, and not trying to give my emotional life so much power to the point where I'm not making the best decisions for me and my son, so it's kind of like that. I just continue like a train, continue going no matter what. The Ace of Cups, emotional about abundance, okay, with the Magician card and the Ace of Cups here. This is like thoughts really do become things kind of situation here. Manifesting what you want during this time period as well. This is a beautiful time for communications for some of you here during this time period. The Strength card, overcoming obstacles here, having the courage to overcome obstacles, is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is a time of new beginnings here with this energy as well. For others of you, I feel like there's something that you've been wanting for a very, very, very long time now, and you will finally come to see it. Granted, you may have to go on a different path, but continue following the yellow brick road because you are very close to Oz at this time. The Two of Cups, I see an emotional compatibility with somebody here at this time. So this could be a Taurus or another Scorpio rising. A new love is coming. You could be manifesting love into your life at this time with this energy here. The Fool card, I feel that prayers are going to be answered during this time period. So like I said, you could have been manifesting this person, and now this person is going to come into your reality here as well. This could also be a whirlwind relationship happening, a beautiful relationship time. So a great time to mingle if you're single. The Eight of Wands, this person could also live at a distance from you as well. There could also be traveling coming up during this time period as well. This is a beautiful time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and work on stepping out of your comfort zone at this time with this energy here and start being more adventurous, because once you do that, you're going to leap into something new, okay? And your adventurous spirit is going to come out more, that you're taking these bold leaps and having more faith. The Five of Cups, should have, would have, could have, regrets. This could also be missed opportunities here that you could be experiencing because you're not taking a leap of faith. You're being like all up in your feelings, sulking at this time, and you're not trusting the universe and what is being to you. Either you need more convincing, or you need, your angels to throw a brick at you. I don't know. The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy here as well. So this is a beautiful time for destiny. Lots of thoughts of future are going to be coming up at this time with this energy as the doors begin to open up to you. So there's like a lot of emotional validations, feeling more connected to source energy during this time period as well. The Knight of Wands talks of somebody, you could be watching somebody experience their karma here, and you can be experiencing some sort of justice being served at this time with this energy here as well, or somebody getting their just dues, or it could be a situation here, I feel, where somebody's going to call out somebody on their shit and finally put this person in their place right in front of you. So you were meant to see that with this energy, okay? I do see you making your dreams into a reality and now moving forward with your plans. The Queen of Coins, another source of income is coming in during this time period as well with this energy here. I do see stability in relationships here. I do see that this is a great time to receive a lot of attention with the internet, with social media. For some of you here, a positive time for communications. For some of you, you could be very much in love, that is going to inspire you to create with this energy, okay? The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer. So I see emotional validation coming in at this time. So a big yes on whatever it is that's supposed to come into your life during this time period. The King of Swords, I feel that this is going to be a time where you benefit through those in authority. The movers and shakers in your life could be helping you out at this time with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you may have met your match in love as well, alrighty? I feel like for some of you, a friendship could turn into a love relationship, or this could be a new relationship coming into your life as well with this energy. The Three of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this is a great time. A lot of people have influence over you at this time. I don't feel like it's a great time for that, but people in your life have influence over you, so you tend to listen to them more at this time with this energy here. Some people in your life could be taking you on a new direction at this time with this energy, or other people could be telling the head exactly what it is that they wanted to do because they control the neck, and you tend to do exactly what they want you to do at this time with this energy here. Okay, the High Priestess card, trust your intuition. Emotional validation is coming into your life. Whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're also manifesting it. A great time to delve into spirituality during this time period. For some of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time, and you could be taking it and making it your own with this energy here as well. I feel also friends are very important to you in your life at this time. They can provide, and friends can become like family to you, basically, okay? Or they are family to you with this energy, okay? I feel like they are going to bring you, free advice is the best advice, basically. The Two of Wands is a time of reinventing the self with this energy here, a time of introspection. introspection. I feel like some of you are definitely sitting on your hands about things because we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. So you're sitting on your hands about things, mulling over things, thinking about things, weighing things up, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new. Some of you, this may be relationships and you're not so quick and you just want to mull it over and sit on your hands, mope, and get depressed about it. Okay. I feel also for some of you here that you may have some decisions coming up in regards to love relationships. Now, there could be a betrayal of love at this time, infidelities, and you could be at a crossroads with love at this time with this energy here. For others of you, you could be making a point to be a good friend to somebody with this energy. The Six of Coins, I feel like this is a time for destiny for you with this energy as well. For others of you, you need to go into gratitude and is the attitude, because you're kind of just like wallowing in self-pity at this time with this energy, when you should appreciate everything that you have in your life. Like, I appreciate my house. I appreciate having a roof over my head, a big giant yard, all that good stuff. So gratitude is the attitude here. The Chariot card, time for destiny here with this energy as well. So whatever destiny brings, which I feel like is going to be beautiful things during this time period. Some of you in the month of May could be traveling during this time, or you could be starting a new job towards the end of April and the beginning of May at this time, because I see you traveling a lot with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. Some of you could be revisiting old opportunities that you were denied, and they could be coming back around at this time with this energy here, and it's something that you have to jump on very quickly. For others of you, I feel that this could be an adventure. So traveling could be an adventure at this time with this energy here as well. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risks. New beginnings are coming up for you unexpectedly here as well. Maybe the place that you start your job at, this could be like a time of destiny here, where you are following the yellow brick road. You are following the little pieces of chocolates on the floor, and it's leading and guiding you to great things that you want to do at this time. So that also could be happening. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tonight I'm going to be doing daily horoscopes because y'all seem to like that. So make sure to like this video, help me grow this channel, and thank you for everyone who has. And then on the 1st, I will be on my membership page to do the personal readings on there. So if you want a personal reading, it's only $4.99. I come on twice a month with that one, so it's going to be like 3 times, because the last Thursday is on the 1st. Okay, so kisses. Mwah.